What's going on, everybody? This is Lemon Drop 140 back for more Motorsport Manager on the Nintendo Switch. Last episode we did the Invitational event, which we dominated at Phoenix, or Pohenix, if you wish. Please don't. Okay. Let's go ahead and start this Black Sea GP. And we'll see what we can do this race, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I forgot. What have I been doing? I think I've been doing Squilado games? Why not? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Doesn't matter. It's not a real company, I don't think. Watch them be like someone who made something on this game. I'm sorry. Sponsor me. Anyway. Ooh, we're going to Mother Russia. Yikes. So there was this Russian girl in my first grade class. Her last name was so hilariously Russian, but I won't say her first name obviously, but her first name is very American sounding. And I told my mom and dad one day after school, I said there's a Russian girl in my first grade class, which I didn't say my first grade class, whatever, it doesn't matter. I said there's a Russian girl in my class, and they were like, really, what's her name? And I told her her name, which, like I said, is just a very plain American name. And they were like, okay, I'm not sure she's Russian. How do you know? I said, I don't know. She said she was from Russia. And they were like, well, what's her last name? And her last name was Chesanova. And they were like, oh, okay. I think she might be Russian. I always think about that whenever I think of Russia for whatever reason. Because, you know, as a little kid, I was like, I don't know why that's super Russian. It's just what her name is. But, anywho, it's just a little bit about me that you guys don't care about. I feel like this track will be super confusing to drive on because there's so many optional courses and potential ways, but they're not clearly defined where you can and cannot go, it seems. I know it seems silly to nitpick since I'm not even the one driving, but still, seems odd to me. But then Troy Justice comes in and slaps Fast Time right on their faces. Anyway. Oh, I need to hurry up and hit that button. I just realized, is this mechanic's name Carol? No offense to any Carols out there, it's just not typically a man's name, that's all. Set her out. That dude looks like he's from the 70s with the hairdo and glasses. I've been too busy trying to explain stuff for these first few episodes. I haven't really got to criticize anything. Not gonna risk her. There we go. So how you guys doing today, huh? Doing well? Thanks for watching, by the way. Oh, I am thinking about getting an Instagram for this channel. I've heard it's good for building an audience, so I guess we'll see. I don't have much experience with Instagram. We have one for my wife and I's channel, and I won't lie, she does everything on there. I'm not really even sure what you do on there. I know you like stuff and you share stuff, but I don't know what else. And there's stuff called stories. And it sounds like I'm trying to be funny, like, I don't even get it, but I do not understand anything about it. I understand, like, a story, I think, is like your wall on Facebook. I think. People pop in every day and say, oh, what's your story today? Or whatever. And then it plays my story, I guess. But like I said, I don't know how that's supposed to help. I leave it all up to my wife. But I don't think she'll be doing much Instagramming for my Lemon Drop channel. But yeah, it seems like the whole world's on there. Maybe I'll get a Twitter too. Start using hashtags all over the place. Ugh. I think every time someone uses a hashtag without being like sarcastic, and they like try to make it something super meaningful, it's like, okay, calm down there, Hoss. Okay, why are you not gaining? Is she mean? Because sometimes there's a characteristic called mean, and their relationship can't get over 50% on their own, which is frustrating. So let's see. 20 laps, we can get 8 out of Hypersofts. So we'll run these conservatively for the first set and then go whole hog on the next set. Yeah, I shouldn't be too mean about people using hashtags just because I'm out of the loop. It's like that meme from The Simpsons. Like, could I possibly be wrong? No, it's all the kids. That's who's wrong. Or no, he's like, am I old and out of touch? Whatever, I don't care. So Justice is holding off that bright pink Bruner, whoever that is, pretty well. I am curious what they are running. Oh, yeah, that's fine. He's maxing out his fuel usage there, which is fine. He can suck up all the fuel he wants. Although Bufano is coming up pretty quick there. Yep. Nope. Wow. Yep, there she goes. Okay. Kind of opened the floodgates there, but that's alright. If you look at the tire percentages, we are well ahead of them, and we are only about a second and a half behind, roughly, at the moment. Although I'm noticing that Arnold is in there with a lot of body damage people around. Not sure how she managed to get around that. I'm glad, I don't understand. She's usually not very good. So Arnold is using 10.6. He is using 7.6. So Justice is way better as far as tire wear goes. Like, hands down better. Yeah, so Arnold is not even going to be able... She'll have to make 3 stops, technically. So we may put her in on Super Softs after her first pit stop. Let's bump up here to Troy and see how he's doing. Very well, it seems. Carucci behind him has some pretty severe body damage, but his tire percentage would suggest, yeah, he's going to pit pretty soon. And there he goes. Now, since he is going to be out front pretty soon, I'm going to have him start sucking some tires down. Or, I'm sorry, sucking some fuel in to potentially use later on in the race. Yeah, 'cause he's got a 15-second lead. She needs to pit next time. So we'll have her pit. She will technically have enough laps. But she's been conserving most of the race, so I'm gonna put her on Super Softs so she doesn't have to worry about conserving. As long as she stays on pace with her car condition, we are not gonna have to repair her. Justice, however, looks like we may be repairing him at some point. Yeah, he's using, what was it again, 8%? Yeah, basically 8%, so he's got pretty close to 4 laps left. So go ahead and put her on those. There's 10 laps left, so she can run neutral the rest of the race and she'll be fine. Justice is absolutely killing it out here. Yes, I know you have spare fuel, but that is the plan, my friend. Actually, there's just now 10 laps remaining, so she's going to be a little short on tires. So I'm going to make her conserve for 2 laps or so. So I think, yeah, he's going to have enough to go full hog here. And he's going to pit next time around. So this should be a pretty quick lap. I'm going to repair him because I cannot risk him retiring from the race due to poor condition of the car. And since he does have a second quicker pit stop than everyone else, or than most, I guess, because of his mechanic bonus, it's not that detrimental that he take the extra time here. But you were going to go to there, and you were going to go to there. So I think Arnold should have enough. There's 9 laps left. Oh yeah, she's way to the good. So that's fine. He's going to be running... Okay, let's do some math real quick here. So there's basically, call it 8 laps left to be safe. So 8 times 12.6 equals 100.8. Oh, So 1 lap conservatively, and he'll be good to go. And he does have some spare fuel left. Let's go ahead and get that conservative lap done now, and go ahead and suck up some more fuel during that lap so we can make a hard push for the end here. Because I don't think anyone's going to have to pit for any more tires or anything like that. Because they're all probably going to be running conservatively, which we are too. And I am sure, yeah, he's good on tires now. Let's run him up here. Go ahead and see if we can blow the doors off some of these guys in front of us, or at least cut down on this 15-second lead that Bufano has. Let's just look what they're running. They're just doing standard right now. But let's see after this lap of full tick, seeing how well he stacks up compared to last lap. Pretty well, I'd say. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Alright. Hold on a second. We're back. Okay, so I have to pause it here. I have my daughter coming in here to say hello. So say hello, dear.
Hello.
Is that all you wanted to say?
Not really. And also hi.
Well, you gotta talk into the microphone so they can hear you.
And hi. I hope you have a good day with Daddy.
Oh, well, isn't she the sweetest? She gets that from her mother.
And
You are also kicking the life out of this mic stand. So can you step to the side just a little bit for me?
so people can hear me a little?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi.
Alright, is that all you wanted to say?
And
Of course not.
have a good day with Tom. Thank you for letting Tom have a video on you.
Why are you calling me Tom?
'Cause I like so.
Okay, time for bed, dork.
And bye.
Okay, bye. Good night, dear. We love you.
Pause.
Alright, so I am back. So, pardon the brief interruption by the lovely little girl. So, okay, I don't even know what was happening now. Oh yeah, we're going to check Justice's time since he was going full speed here. Yeah, and he's gaining right at 2 seconds a lap on Bufano. And she's 13 seconds, so 6 laps. Ooh, boy, we're not going to beat her. Unless she has to conserve 2 things, I guess. Because I don't think we'll be able to continue the aggressive motor fuel consumption for the entirety of the race. We'll see, though. So there's 3 laps to go. He just took 2nd place. Okay, so right here on Arnold, a couple of my parts are looking a bit rough. She's at 14% condition. Hopefully she doesn't blow up or crash or something. Now let's see. Yeah, Fano is doing a min-max. Man, I am 3 seconds faster still. With 3 laps to go. Boy, it is going to come down to the wire. But I'm not going to be able to conserve. So, hold on, we have 32%. Ooh, boy, that I'm going to go attack for just as long as I can. This will be coming down to the wire for sure. So I'm going to have to turn this back. And what is she doing? Same thing I'm doing. Doggone. What if I conserve just a little bit and then turn up the power? I don't know if that's going to do anything for me or not. Looks like it actually hurt me more than anything. Doggone it. So close. Man. Well, it's okay. That's how it plays out sometimes. Arnold did come home with the top 10, which is good. So, cool beans. Still hate to lose, though. That's actually our first loss of the season, so that's really not that bad, honestly. Could be a lot worse. And we did do our sponsor objective, which is a good thing that we did not take the 1st place only, because then we would be in some trouble. So that is interesting. Bufano did 8 on Hypersofts, and then 12 on Supersofts, where I did 12 on Hypersoft, then 8 on Hypersoft. So, interesting. Martina Brunner, Troy Justice, and Ida Buffano. Whatever. It's okay, we are still comfortably in the team points, and Troy is looking very good. If we could only get Scarlett to have another big finish like we did in the rain, that'd be awesome. I don't foresee that happening though, since she is only a 1-star driver. But we'll have to see in the future here how she does. And of course, we're going to simulate the other championships, which we don't really care about. He did get 1, and his hot streak is removed, unfortunately, and so is her happy. That stinks. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'll be curious to see how our drivers are ranked. Oh, and our upgrades are complete for the headquarters. Design center? Oh, okay, good. So now we can use a team leader. That's great. Okay, that's fine too. Whatever. Yeah, see, now we're down to 6th on grid for drivers instead of 1st. Because they lost so many stats or whatever. It's okay. Honestly, I don't see us keeping them much farther. Especially Scarlett. But, contract expiring. Let's see if we can go ahead and replace Joe Stadler. Boy, not much to work with here. Although, he has 3 bonuses. Okay performance. Let's hire him. Let's see. For Joe Stadler. Yeah, his reliability is better. Plus, he gets better bonuses. So, yeah, I will replace Joe with Adam. Plus, we gain, oh, I don't know, 22 years of youth. So, that's cool. Our cost does go up a little, but we can still make up for that. And honestly, having a 3-star, a couple of 3-stars for our mechanics are not bad at the moment. Although, I am curious why Scarlett doesn't seem to be gaining anything with her crew member. I don't know. But I will try and tackle that next episode. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for talking to my daughter for a second. Yeah, just, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Stay tuned for more racing content, pretty much overall. Some other oddball stuff, but mainly racing content. So, alright, we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.